And you at 10, did you know that most of us who live in Florida pay some of the highest electric rates in the entire country? On average, $122 a month. And that's low. A man in Lakeland says our attics are largely to blame for it. So Chris Kimura climbed into that pressure cooker over our heads to see a solution that's cutting power bills 25%.
That's the top piece right there.
It's hours on the job.
2 days for a 5-man crew.
For a home improvement project
You want to grab it?
you'll never see.
These are tab nails.
Yet this upgrade doesn't need to be visible to pay off.
Yes, sir. You absolutely know.
Inside the pine skeleton of a home in the making,
We've added space.
Paul White shows us his invention, the ingenious Greenstar panel that promises to slice your electric bill. These specially fitted insulation panels install between roof trusses. Their money-saving magic trick is trapping heat from the sun in a narrow gap between the board and the roof that then channels hot air out the ridge vent.
And it comes out like a blow dryer.
Paul hopes Greenstar panels revolutionize construction by improving on traditional attic insulation. Like mine. After I get over the critters,
I just heard something running around up here.
I discover ordinary attics behave like an oven, since there's lots of space between the insulation and the roof. When Greenstar panels confine that hot air, Paul says your attic is dozens of degrees cooler. Your AC runs less, your electric bill drops, and the panels pay for themselves, even though they're $4 a square foot installed.
Sometimes it's 3 to 5 years. Sometimes it's, 5 to 7 years return on their investment.
If that's too steep of a price for your budgetary blueprint, I've got great news. Paul says you can install the panels yourself at a discount.
We sell it for about $1.25 a square foot.
The Pickard family's storybook house
It's 3 bedrooms.
stands out,
This is our dream home.
but they're particularly proud of what's up the stairs in the garage.
Welcome to our attic, a home away from home.
Since Greenstar panels install upward, the Pickard's floor space for storage has grown.
It's comfortable up in there.
At the same time, their electric bill has seriously shrunk.
25% a month. Immediately from the first utility bill we got.
With electric savings that could top $1,000 a year, the Pickards are sold.
I recommend it.
As for my home, 2 things. Number 1, the upgrade would cost a couple grand up front, though Paul bets most handy homeowners could add the panels themselves.
It'll pay for itself a lot quicker that way.
And number 2, I could possibly solve my rodent problem, removing the old insulation they're using for tunnels and toilets.
You could pull that stuff out if you'd like, and then you get rid of the nesting.
A fringe benefit to this heat-evicting innovation invented in the Sunshine State. Chris Kimura, Fox 13 News.
Well, very good, Chris. That gives us hope. There is something we can do about it. And that home you just saw is actually larger thanks to Paul's panels, and the builder's converting the attic into a family room. That's a 30% addition to the home. Well, it wouldn't have been possible without old-fashioned insulation.